breathe. I wanted to remind you to breathe. It's okay. You can't really learn anything, or you can't really be curious about whatever you're studying if you're in this energy. I want you to let go. Breathe. It's okay. We are all going through the same thing. We are all in this together. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Nowadays, I'm feeling like, I don't know if you have been to Wonderla or any of these amusement park where you go on to those rides, water rides from a slide, and you're standing in the line and you're seeing people go down the slide, and your heart is beating and you're scared about going down that ride. And yeah, these days feel like, standing in that line, being scared but also excited about that ride down. And not everyone gets to go on this ride, so if we have the opportunity to go on this ride, might as well enjoy it, might as well play with it. Hi you guys, welcome back. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a mindset shift that I'm trying to make in my life. I've not embodied it completely, but I'm getting there. So as you guys know, I've registered for this year's CAT, and which is in 45 days. And I understand this is going to be a turning point in many of our lives. There are not many opportunities you get in life where if you just lock in for the next 45 days, the trajectory of your life can significantly change. So I know the gravity of the situation. I understand completely, the pressure of the situation. I get it. Even after understanding that, I see that there are two paths in front of us. There's path A, where you get anxious, you get scared about the exam. You put this exam on a big pedestal, and there's something like a huge mountain which you could never reach, or you beat yourself down that you didn't start early, or you compare yourself with others, or you get restless that I need to cover this and I need to cover that and I need to do this also. You go on the internet, search for other videos which can probably give you some advice or give you some clarity about the situation, or you start stressing about not having covered important topics or not having enough time to cover the important topics, and you get into this energy, like anxious energy, right? You get into this like breathless energy. And trust me, I know this because I have lived in this energy on and off. But there's also an option too. There's also another choice. The other choice being trusting yourself, trusting the pace of your life, trusting the pace of your learning, trusting your skill sets, and trusting that you will, keep up with your words. One another thing that I discovered, that I was so anxious because I did not believe that if I said tomorrow I will get up and finish this chapter, I would do it. I did not believe that I would keep the words that I give myself. But that's not the fact. That's not the fact. I know myself. I know that I'm hardworking. I know I'm consistent. And I know there's a part of me that gets distracted, but there is also a part of me which is disciplined, is focused, is determined to crack this exam. And I want to pour in more energy to this part of me. And maybe the answer is not for you to put in more hours, for you to push yourself harder, and for you to be more strict with yourself, and for you to like beat yourself down because you're not as disciplined as you imagine your perfect self to be. But there is also another option where maybe the answer is to trust yourself. Why do you think a stranger on the internet can give you better advice than your own intuition? If you know what I mean. You know the next small step to take, and maybe the answer is not going on the internet and searching for some advice that is suddenly going to fix you, or maybe the answer is not beating yourself down about not having done something by now, or like covering most of the portions by now. Maybe, just maybe, the answer is to trust yourself deeply. Maybe this test of CAT is not really that. I know that testing your analytical skills, but under that layer, maybe the test is of who trust themselves for a long time, who does not back down until the last day. I know this is a scary situation and I know this is a stressful situation, but we could choose to change our perspective about it. Play with the process, right? Yeah, that's about it. I am trying to embody this advice and I am making this video so that in the future, in few days, when I'm stressing and I'm like, no, I'm not getting the scores, when I'm in that mood, I can come back to this video and I can like take a deep breath. It's okay, it's okay, we'll figure it out step by step, step by step. We'll do this. I'm not going to talk bad about the exam anymore. I'm not going to talk negatively about my preparation or about my strength or about my scores. I'm not going to put that energy out there. I am going to make this difference. I mean, of course, I am not perfect. I'm still learning and I might slip up and go back into that mindset, but I'm going to constantly try to pick myself back up and, you know, get into this mindset or this frequency more often. And that's all. I mean, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Maybe it is about the audacity to look at the exam in the eye and say, bring it on. Yeah, that's a bit about it, guys. It's just something fun and something that was happening in my head that I wanted to share. I hope you guys are doing well. And, you know, breathe. I wanted to remind you to breathe. It's okay. You can't really learn anything or you can't really be curious about whatever you're studying if you're in this energy. I want you to let go. Breathe. It's okay. We are all going through the same thing. We are all in this together. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Bye, guys.